Do you mind if I ask you guys, why not wear a mask?
It's not about the mask. It's about the hypocrisy. The hypocrisy that it is okay for tens of thousands of people to go and riot, to go and protest, but you cannot have a group of 1,000.
Why don't you cover the protesters and ask why they aren't wearing a mask?
Yeah.
But why isn't the liberal news media focusing on them not wearing a mask?
Could I ask you, sir, why not you yourself?
I'm asking you a question. You didn't answer my question. Answer my question first.
And certainly, yes, the president has been tweeting about this rally for several days. So, Hallie, I'm going to send it back to you.
Gabe Gutierrez live for us there. Thank you, Gabe. Appreciate it. And apologies for some of the background noise that you just heard in Gabe's live shot.
If Mike Pence, God bless him, ended up in the White House, sitting behind that desk in the Oval Office, he would have us all in concentration camps hoping to pray away the gay. We have homophobic psychopaths running the United States government today.
What Donald Trump did yesterday, what he announced via Twitter, and this may sound hyperbolic to some folk, it was a terroristic act. We've had swastikas written on mosques. We've had the word Trump painted on mosques in New Jersey, Iowa, and New York. For some, the word Trump is becoming a modern-day swastika.
So what your other guest is suggesting here is not helpful. We need a great partnership between the federal and state government.
Bullshit people.
Craig, you want to sit down and respond to this?
Look, Fox News has been getting people killed for years. I mean, just look at their crusade against affordable health care, their crusade against expanding Medicaid. This is not unusual for them.
The Wuhan virus or the China virus, this is a virus that came from the territory of China, but came from bats. This is a bat virus, not a China virus. It doesn't speak Chinese. It doesn't target Chinese people. It targets human beings who happen to touch their eyes, nose, or mouth.
Whether it's somebody, some cracker out there on the right calling him some birther type who says he's not an American, or it's somebody a little more sophisticated, but basically saying he's a socialist. Will this be on the merits of the bill? Will they stay off the personal?
Nike wants to put this flag on their shoe. Why are people so upset about it?
Yeah, because, words matter, symbols matter, too. Why don't we wear a swastika for July 4th? Because, I don't know, it makes a difference. The cross burning on somebody's lawn. Why don't we just have a Nike, celebration of the cross? Well, because those symbols are symbols of hate.
For being here. I want to make a quick correction. This is a pretty big correction. Earlier in the segment, as we were talking about former Navy Secretary Richard Spencer, we mistakenly showed the wrong image of white supremacist Richard Spencer. Very deeply sorry for that mistake. We want to thank Malcolm and Naveed for being on the show today, as usual. More AMJ after the break.
Bloomberg spent $500 million on ads. U.S. population, 327 million. Don't tell us if you're ahead of us on the math. He could have given each American $1 million and have had lunch money left over.
The hungry constituency were white, a lot of white ethnic voters, north and south, who said, we're taking this country back from the brown people, the immigrants. We're getting rid of unlawful migration. We don't care what you say, how untoward it is. The smarty pantses, the college educated, forget them. We're the hungriest.
I see you standing next to the guy you're going to beat right there, maybe. Lindsey Graham.
Tim Scott.
Jamie?
Tim Scott.
Who's that?
That's Tim Scott.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's the other senator, Tim Scott. What am I saying? Big mistake. Mistaken identity, sir. Sorry.